Hello, it's your boy Dapo here again. This is the second video in the series of binary option trading that I'll be doing. The first one we did was depositing some funds into pocket option accounts. In the last, into the pocket option. So I said I'll be walking you through how to navigate through the interface of the pocket option. So anyone who is quite new to forex trading might be overwhelming, navigating through with all the buttons and the settings and what have you not. So the first thing you've just got to, you see to your left here is the trading. So if your icon is not on the trading or the highlight is not on the trading, for you to get something like this, just click on the trading and click on quick trading your real account. That is if you want to trade a real account. But let's say you want to trade a demo, do the same thing again, and you click and you go to the demo account. And you can see this is my demo account. And if you are used to the MT5, you can click on the MT5 here, the real account, MT5 demo account. So this is what I normally stick to. I stick to the quick trading real account or the quick trading demo account if I've got to trade the demo account. But for now, you can use either because we're not trading. We just want to walk you through the interface. So I'm going to leave it in the quick accounts here. Click on that and it brings you back to the interface of the live account. So you've got to be very cognizant of which platform you're in, probably if it's the live account or your demo account, because you don't want to be trading the demo account while you're on the live account, and you don't want to be trading the live account while you're on the demo account. So this is something you need to pay cognizance to. And after that, you see finance. Once I get to finance, what you can do in the finance is probably deposits. You can make a withdrawal. You can check your history. You can do a cashback, and you can insert your promo codes here. So this is the two of the icons you might need, the deposit and the withdrawal. So if you want to deposit, it's just the same thing as depositing, into when we wanted to deposit into the platform. You can either use your MasterCard or you can use cryptocurrency to deposit. If you want to use cryptocurrency, I encourage you to use Tether TRC20, which is actually cheaper to use. But if you haven't got it, you might use anyone you feel very comfortable you're using, but they might carry higher charges than the TRC20. So I would implore you to try to use the TRC20 for your depositing. And if you want to make a withdrawal as well, and I think the withdrawal is going to be in TRC20 because that is the form which you deposited into your account. So now let's go out of the depositing. Then if you want to check the withdrawal as well, your payment method, you can see because your payment method is in TRC20. So your withdrawal as well, it will be in TRC20. You just have to put your TRC20 address here. You've got to take notes, you're not putting any address. Try to confirm the address you want to put in before you insert the address in here and you press continue. We go out of that again and we cancel this. And the profile is where you change your profiles, your security settings. So for your profile setting, you've just got to click on your profile security, adjust your security, your password probably. So you've got the help here. I would say they are very good with their customer service. They always reply within probably 10 minutes or less than 10 minutes. You always get a reply back. And the chat, the support chat is very, I think it's available only for the VIP. But what you can use if you're new to it is you can only use the support service. The support service is quite quick as well. So you don't need to worry about anything if they don't reply you on time. But I think in less than 10 minutes, you always get a reply back. So that is it for this space. So I'm going to take you back to the trading now. I'll take you back to the trading, to the quick trading, and I'm going to show you how to add your indicators and how to choose your currency here. So the first thing you see here is where your currencies, your currency pairs are located. So what you need to do is click on this arrow and you can see the currencies you want to trade. You can see the cryptocurrency. You can see the commodities. You can trade commodities here. You can trade your stocks here. You can trade your indices. You can, so you can trade quite a lot of things in here. But what I do always trade is the currency. And you can see some here saying it's OTC, OTC, OTC. So the definition, the meaning of OTC is over the counter. So these are trades that are taking place when the market is not open. What I would normally do is I'll try to avoid the ones that says over the counter because the spreads are always very high. So I'll try to avoid the OTCs. Now you can trade the OTCs, you can trade the OTCs 7 days in a week. And the normal currency pairs are only available 5 days in a week. So I'll say it again, the OTCs are available 7 days in a week. These are currencies whereby the the broker or the platform can easily manipulate. So I would try to avoid this. I would always go with the ones without the OTC. And these are cryptocurrencies you can trade as well. You can trade your Ethereum, you can trade your Bitcoin, you can trade your Dash. You can trade commodities as well. You can trade your stocks. So you've got varieties of currencies and commodities to be trading with. You can trade with anyone which you feel confident in. And after that, you've got the charts. In the charts, you've got the line, you've got the candles, you've got the bars, you've got the Ekinashi. This is how the line looks. It's just a line. Then the candle looks this way. Then you've got the bars. You can play around with this and see how they all look. Then after that, you've got the time frame. So you can either use the S10, the S5, S10, S15, S30. But what I do normally use is I pay attention to the M1, M2, M3, M5, M10, M15, M30. So you can either use any one of these you're comfortable with, probably from the M1 to maybe the H4. So this is M1. The M1 means 1 minute. The M2 means 2 minutes. The M3 means 3 minutes. So the M5, M6, no, M10, M15, M30. So M30 is 30 minutes. H1 means 1 hour. H4 means 4 hours. And D1 means 1 day. So you can just play around all these things and see how it works. After the charts and the time frames and the chart types, you've got the indicators here. So you can insert any indicator you want. So these are your accelerator, oscillator indicator, the ADX, the alligator, the average true range. You've got the moving averages there too as well. You've got the parabolic SARS, and so the indicators will appear here. So I've got the moving average here. I've got the parabolic SARS here. So these are the settings. You can easily make your settings, put the inputs. Say you want to use a 200 moving average. All you just have to do is put the 200 moving average here. Then what type of moving average do you want? Is it the exponential or simple moving average? Then you can set the type of moving average. You can set it to the style. You can set the style to probably white or probably yellow or any color you want, and that's it. And you can save it. So that is for the settings. And if you want to hide the indicators, all you just have to do is press all this, press this to hide the indicators. And as I said, this is the settings. And if you want to cancel the indicators, all you have to do is just cancel the indicators and they are no more there. Remember, if you want to to click on access the indicator, you just have to go to this place. The indicator is just very close. It's just right beside the chart. And I think that's what you need to know around this. We move to the right-hand side. This is where you choose your timing. This is where you choose your timing. You know, we spoke about options being that you are able to buy a certain commodity, predicting the price at a particular set of time. So this is where you choose your timing. You can either increase the timing or decrease the time. So this is the hour, this is the minute, and this is the seconds. So you can either play with it, increase it to what time you want. You know, as it says the expiration time. Yeah, expiration time. What you need to do is predict the value of the commodity at a particular time before its expiration time or expiration date. And that is it. And this is the call and the put, the buy and the sell. You know, so the red is the buy, the red is the sell. So if it's going, you press this, and if I repeat, if you think the price will be going higher, you go for this, and if you think the price will be going lower, you go for this. So on this corner, this is where it shows your open trades, and this it shows your closed trades as well. And that is it for the interface of pocket option. And if you need to know more, you can ask me questions in the question bar, and I'll be able to reply you as well. It's your boy again, Dapo. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks. Bye.